So in the last lecture, we discussed about excretion in animals and excretory system of humans. So, yes, Ayush, what is the composition of urine? What is the composition of urine? क्या क्या प्रेजेंट है यूरिन में? Jashan, stand up. How much percent? Okay, next. और क्या प्रेजेंट है? Substances, okay. 2.5%. और क्या है? Urea. Sit down. Ravneet, stand up. What is the function of ureter? Ureter. There are two ureters है यहाँ पे हमारे किडनी से connected. Yes. What is the function? Okay, that it transfers the urine from the kidneys to the urinary bladder. Clear. Sit down. So now next is next Dhruv. Is ammonia get dissolved in water? Sit down. Sit down, Ayush. What is the major excretory product in humans? Aaron. Major excretory product in humans. Excretory product in humans. यूरिन में क्या प्रेजेंट है? Major product is urea. Clear? Major excretory product in human is urea. Clear? Now coming the next one. So sometimes it also happens that kidneys get failed. Clear? So there is a machine that is used that will filter the blood. Clear? Otherwise, अगर filtration process नहीं होगा, then what will happen? There are toxin substances get accumulated in our body. So there is a technique that is called dialysis. Dialysis is done. It works as a artificial kidney. Clear? It works as an artificial kidney. इसमें भी क्या होता है? What will happen? The impure blood जो है वो filter होके and again जो उस मशीन में से वो पास कर दिया जाता है and then it is transferred to the body of that patient. Clear? That technique is called the dialysis. Clear? Sometimes a person kidneys may stop working due to an infection or an injury. As a result of kidney failure, waste products start accumulated in the blood. Such person cannot survive unless their blood is filtered periodically through an artificial kidney. This process is called as dialysis. So the next topic is transport of substances in plants. So in the chapter number 1, we have already discussed that there is water and minerals and nutrients are present in the soil that are transported to the different parts of the plant. Clear? Tube, with the help of tubes that we will discuss. Okay? And there is preparation of food also. Okay? Because food is required for the working. Okay? Energy हमें कहाँ से मिल रही है? Food से मिल रही है. And that food is broken down into glucose. It will get break down to form glucose, and that glucose will give us energy. Clear? That we have already discussed. In the same case, जो plants में है वो भी preparation of food हो रहा है, ठीक है? And the food is prepared in which part of the plant? Leaves. So leaves prepare कर रहे हैं. How it is transported to the other parts? Vessels. Okay, that we will discuss in detail कि there are vessels. ठीक है? So next is transport of water and minerals. How the plants transfer the water and minerals that are absorbed by the roots. So roots, in the case of roots, I I'm just taking the example of a tree. Okay. So there are. I'm just drawing. I will explain it later. Okay. What are they? So there are roots are present. So these roots. So these roots have root hairs. Small root hairs are present. Clear? What is the function of these root hairs? That these root hair will increase the area for absorption of water and minerals. Clear? It will increase the area. So what will happen? The roots will absorb the water and minerals from the soil. Then it will get transferred to the leaves. For example, I am just drawing a branch and it is having leaves. Okay? And what happens? It will get transported to the leaves with the help of stem and branches. Clear? Root से कहाँ पे जाएगा? Stem पे, stem से branches से leaves पे. So what is present? जैसे कि हमारे घर में होते हैं ना, पाइप्स होते हैं, जैसे ग्राउंड वाटर है, ठीक है, जैसे कि वो क्या फर्स्ट फ्लोर पे जा रहा है या सेकंड फ्लोर पे हमने पाइप्स के साथ कनेक्ट किया हुआ है. Clear? So that's why we are able to get water in the first and second floor also. On the first and second floor. ठीक है. Similarly, इसमें भी क्या है? Pipeline structure is there that is present in the leaves. Sorry, in the plants. Clear? वहां पे भी क्या present है? Pipeline structure present है. Tubes present है. Clear? And that tubes are made of cells. I have already discussed what are cells. The smallest structure and functional unit of an organism. Clear? And जब ये cells combine कर जाते हैं, जब ये cells they will form tissue. A group of cell is called a tissue. Clear? A group of cells is called a tissue. Clear? So there means there are vessels, there are pipe-like vessels that will transport the minerals and water from the soil to the other parts, and they are made up of special cells, and that are vascular tissues. These that are named as जो vessels है वो cells की बनी हुई है. Cell का group of cell अगर combine कर जाते हैं तो tissue बन जाता है, and that will form a vascular tissue. Clear? Next, there are two types of vascular tissues जो कि use कर रहे हैं plants में है. Pipeline structures जो present है, that is xylem and phloem. Xylem is also vascular tissue that will transport the water and nutrients from the soil, minerals from the soil, to the other parts of the plant. And phloem is also a vascular tissue that will transport the food, clear, from the leaves to the other parts of the plant. Clear है यहाँ तक? So there is a continuous channel is there that will connect the roots and the leaves. Clear? Continuous channel hai. Clear? And that will xylem will transport the water and mineral nutrients to the other parts of the plant, and phloem will transfer the food, okay, to the all parts of the plant. Clear hai? Koi doubt? Any doubt up to this one? Okay, now next roll number kiski turn hai? Yes, बच्चे प्लीज कम बुक रहने दीजिए. Yes.
In chapter 1, we learned that plants take water and minerals, nutrients from the soil through the roots and transport it to the leaves. The leaves prepare food for the plants using water and carbon dioxide during photosynthesis.
Bioprocess of photosynthesis. That we have already discussed. What is photosynthesis? In the chapter number 1, we have already discussed.
You also learned in chapter 10 that food is the source of energy and every cell of an organism gets energy by the breakdown of glucose. The cells use this energy to carry out vital activities of life.
Vital means important activities of life.
Therefore, food must be made available to every cell of an organism. Have you ever wondered how water and nutrients absorbed by the root are transported to the leaves? How is the food prepared by the leaves carried to the part which cannot make food?
Okay, go to your seat. Now, let us consider कि हम इस पाइपलाइन को xylem ले लेते हैं, okay, and this pipe flowing ले लेते हैं. So what will be the direction of transportation? That it will transport the water and minerals from the soil to the other parts. So arrow कैसे आएंगे? Upward direction में. Clear? अगर हम दूसरा लेते हैं flowing, that is also vascular tissue. So what will be the direction? It is transporting the food to the other part. So we can make that in a different direction. Clear? बाकी parts में भी आपने roots में भी store होता है food. स्टोरेज रूट्स कहते हैं हम, जैसे कि टर्निप, इट इज एन एग्जांपल ऑफ अ स्टोरेज रूट. टर्निप है, रेडिश है, कैरेट है, शुगर, हाँ यस, इट्स स्टेम. दैट इज अ स्टेम. आदित्य वो स्टेम है. रूट्स की बात कर रहे हैं कि फूड जो है स्टोर होता है रूट्स में भी. पोटैटो, क्लियर? दैट आर द स्टोरेज रूट्स. बीट रूट है, जिंजर इज अ स्टेम. ट्रांसपोर्ट करता है वाटर, न्यूट्रिएंट्स और मिनरल्स को, फूड को करता है. डेफिनेशन इज ऑलरेडी गिवन बच्चे, डोंट वरी. सो नाउ द नेक्स्ट रोल नंबर. नेक्स्ट टॉपिक, ट्रांसपोर्ट ऑफ वाटर एंड मिनरल्स.
Plants absorb water and minerals by the roots. The roots have root hairs.
Underline the next variety is really very important.
The root hair increase the surface area of the root for the absorption of water and mineral nutrients dissolved in water. The root hair is in contact with the water present between the soil particles. Can you guess how water moves from the root to the leaves? What kind of transport system is present in plants? Well, Bujo is right. Plants have pine-like vessels to transport water and nutrients from the soil. The vessels are made up of special cells forming the...
Please underline this. Forming the vascular tissue. Next, in the next line, definition of tissue is given.
A tissue is a group of cells that perform specialized function in an organism.
In the next line, the definition of xylem is given, bache.
The vascular tissue for the transport of water and nutrients in the plant is called the xylem.
Xylem.
The xylem forms a continuous network of channels that connects roots of the leaves through the stem.
To the leaves, through the stem and branches.
And the transport water to the entire plant. You know that leaves synthesize food.
In this para, definition of phloem is given.
The food has to be transported by all parts of the plant. This is done by the vascular tissues called the
phloem.
Thus, xylem and phloem transport substances in plants.
So, in the figure 11.7, in the A part, you can see the xylem vessels and you are able to see the root here. And in the figure B, so there is a tree that is given in that figure. So you can see the direction of the transportation. Clear? Now, you might have seen your mothers to sprinkle water over the vegetables. Why? Because what happens? वो लेडी फिंगर्स के आपने देखो जो वेजिटेबल सेलर्स होते हैं वो भी क्या होता है वो पानी को स्प्रिंकल करते हैं. They sprinkle water. Why? Because what happens? Due to water, please. their skin get moist, okay, and that water is absorbed by that vegetable. So again we will get the fresh vegetable हो जाती है. अगर वो dry होगी है तो we can give it, we can sprinkle water over it. Clear? So now coming to the next one. ज्यादा खराब है तो नहीं होगा. अगर वो थोड़ा सा ड्राई, जैसे कि लेडी फिंगर्स होते हैं वो ड्राई हो जाते हैं, so we can sprinkle water. Clear? Next is activity 11.3 that we will discuss tomorrow. Clear? Next activity we will discuss it tomorrow. We will perform it. Clear? Now coming to the last topic, transpiration. Transpiration. So in the 6th class you have already learned what is transpiration. So can anyone please define it? Raise your hand. Yes, Dhruv, but what do you mean by transpiration, bache? Removes the on the next page. Last at the top of the page. Be attentive in the class. Okay, please. Transpiration is the process by which the plants lose excess water. Clear? By the process of evaporation. You all know that evaporation causes cooling or heating? Cooling. So transpiration, what happens? That please water absorb कर लिया, roots ने different parts में भी चला गया. अब क्या होगा? That there is a process, transpiration will also takes place by which the excess water is removed from the plant. Here and there is stomata that is present. That means what do you mean by stomata? There are tiny pores present on the surface of the leaf. That what is the function of stomata? Gas exchange, and transpiration is also a function of stomata. Clear? उसमें क्या हो रहा है? जो excess water होगा वो क्या हो जाएगा? Remove हो जाएगा. And the evaporation of water from the leaf generates a suction pull. Suction pull का meaning क्या है? That जब आपने, for example, में आपको clear हो जाएगा. जैसे कि अगर हम cool drink पीते तो क्या होता है? So we are just sucking that liquid. Clear? उसको हम जो liquid है उसको हम suck कर रहे हैं. So what happens when we suck that liquid? What the liquid will move in the upward direction. In the same way, this suction pull is also happening in the plants. Clear? And who is helping the process of transpiration? Clear? The evaporation that is taking place, when the process of transpiration will take place, there will be evaporation, and that evaporation will result into a suction pull by which the water will move in the upper direction. ठीक है? वो heights पे क्या करेगा? Move करेगा. Clear? And I already told you transpiration क्या है? Evaporation हो रहा है. Evaporation से क्या होगी? Cooling होगी. And this will cause cooling in the plants. Clear? Any doubt in this? Next roll number. Read the topic which is transpiration.
In class 6, you learned that plants release a lot of water by the process of transpiration. Plants absorb mineral nutrients and water from the soil. Now, not all the water absorbed is utilized by the plant. The water evaporates through the stomata present on the surface of the leaf. By the process of transpiration, the evaporation of water from leaves generates a suction pull, the same that you produce when you suck water through a straw, which can pull water to great heights in the tall trees. Transpiration also cools the plant.
Any doubt? So now coming to the next summary part, what you have learned on page number 130. Next roll number. So she will read the summary points. If you have any doubt, you can ask. Okay, just raise your hand.
In most animals, the plant The blood that circulates in the body distributes food and oxygen to different cells of the body. It also carries waste products to different parts of the body of excretion. For excretion. Circulatory system consists of the heart and blood vessels. In humans, blood flows through arteries and veins, and the heart acts as a pumping organ. Blood consists of plasma, RBC, WBC, and platelets. Blood is red due to the presence of red pigment, hemoglobin. The human heart beats about 70 to 80 times per minute in an adult person. This is called heart.
Underline the definition of heart rate.
Arteries carry blood from the heart to all parts of the body. Veins carry blood from all parts of the body back to the heart. Removal of waste products from the body is called excretion.
Definition of excretion.
Excretory system of human consists of 2 kidneys, 2 ureters, a urinary bladder, and urethra. Salts and urea are removed along with water as sweat. Fish excrete waste substances such as ammonia, which directly dissolve in water. Birds, insects, and lizards excrete uric acid in semi-solid form.
Any doubt up to this?
Water and mineral nutrients are absorbed by the roots from the soil. Nutrients are transported along with water to the entire plant via the vascular tissue called xylem.
Underline the definition of xylem.
The vascular tissue for the transport of food to the various parts of the plant is phloem.
It is a definition of phloem.
A lot of water is lost by plants in the form of vapor through stomata during transpiration. Transpiration generates a force which pulls up water absorbed by the roots from the soil to reach the stem and leaves.
Any doubt in these summary points? No doubt. Shall we proceed to the exercise part? Yes. Okay. Next roll number. Dhruv. Stand up, bache. Page number 131, NCERT back exercise. First part is match the column. Okay, yes. Answer of first, match the column. First one is stomata. Function of stomata is transpiration. So the first answer is B part. Next roll number, stand up. Araf. Xylem in the transport of water. Its answer is D. Next roll number. Yes, phloem. Sorry, root hairs. Absorption of water. A part. Next roll number. Yes, phloem. Very good. Sit down. C part, transport of food. Now coming to the next roll number, fill in the blanks. पूरी filling the blanks बोलिए. By arteries. So the first answer blanks. Arteries. Next. Hemoglobin is present in red blood cells. And second answer is red blood cells. Next. Very good. Capillaries. Next. Very good. Answer is heartbeat. Next. Very good. Urea. Next. And salts. Salts you can write. Salts. Next. Eliminate the waste materials. Urine. Very good. Sit down. Next.
Water reaches great heights in the teeth because of suction pull caused by transpiration.
Very good. Sit down. Now coming to the next one. Third part MCQ. Choose the correct option. Next roll number. In plants. Yes. So the third A answer is 3A part. Answer is first. First, yes. Xylem. Next. B part.
Water absorption through roots can be increased by keeping the plants under the
Very good. Sit down. The answer is B, third part under the fan. We will discuss it tomorrow. Okay? Tomorrow we will discuss the other parts. Okay?